to Sloppy's DIY.
Hello, I am 24 weeks pregnant, and today we're going to put together our chest of drawers slash changing station for our daughter. We got this thing from Walmart. Not that expensive. I think it's only like $100 per set at Walmart. We got 2 of them just so, I don't know, I wasn't sure if one was gonna be enough. First time mom, I'm not really sure how much she's gonna need, so I'd rather be a little bit over prepared. Then once all this is settled in, I'm gonna wash all the clothes I have for her, see what I have, and then update my gift registry with any other clothes that she might need. And how heavy is it, babe?
Freaking heavy.
So yeah, that should definitely be enough for a little girl, right?
It doesn't look heavy because it's particle board, but I think it's not just particle board. I think there's like actual...
The package said it was 106 pounds.
106 pounds.
Yep. So far, this is what we have in the nursery. Just these 2 tapestries. Unfortunately, the tapestry that's supposed to go here had a defect, so we're waiting to get that back from the vendor. We got on Etsy, pretty awesome tapestries.
I don't usually read the instructions.
As in never.
But this has a lot of parts.
Yeah.
And I probably don't need to read all the instructions.
But you
But
will.
I will read some of them. And although it tells me, I don't see where it says don't use a drill.
It says it like right in the beginning. It says it right here. Don't use a drill.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that, and I'm gonna use a drill.
What if you mess it up?
How am I gonna mess it up?
They probably don't want you. Yeah, they probably don't want you to use a drill for a reason. You could break the hinges or whatever you call it, where the you know,
I have it on
the joints.
I have it on the softest, slowest setting, and I won't push the trigger down all the way.
I did not mean for the furniture to match the floor so much. I kind of wish I would have done something a little bit more contrasty, but maybe it's gonna look good. It's gonna look like the floor is growing onto a chest of drawers, if you will, something like that.
That'll probably look sweet.
Yeah, because you know we're gonna put more stuff in here. It's hard to say how crazy I'm gonna go, because you know it's a fun, whimsical theme, but also there's the chance of us moving in a couple of months. So we'll see. So first step is, what are those things called? I don't know.
These things are called cams. The first step is to just put in the ones that need the screws and then don't tighten them.
Mm-hmm.
The second step is to just put all the other ones in.
So far so good.
Yeah, I mean, I could have figured that out. Like, I didn't need an instruction manual to tell me that these go into these holes. Which one of the dogs drooled all over that thing?
Probably Cooper, because he's just been sitting there with his tongue sticking out, looking like a goofball.
Turn.
Turn as in screw, or just turn with your finger?
I don't know. Didn't tell me. See, I can't even turn it with this.
These are very IKEA type instructions.
See, very gently.
Because some people are barbarians with their drills, I guess. They just go, "Vroom." And this is particle board Walmart furniture, so.
This is the strongest particle board I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's really like heavy and hefty. Are you sure that
It's I think it's actually MDF.
Yeah.
Medium density fiber board.
Feels better than IKEA furniture, actually. So Walmart furniture might be better than IKEA furniture. We looked everywhere for changing tables that were gonna be like not changing tables, rather drawers that were gonna be tall enough that we wouldn't have to bend over too much to change her, because this is gonna be a changing table slash storage space. And I think IKEA didn't really have almost anything that wasn't for midgets. Like all the chest of drawers they were like 35 inches tall. And I think this one's like 40 inches, I think. Can't remember now. I guess we'll find out.
43 inches, I believe.
Yeah.
They usually top out at 36.
Or even 34. Like, I don't know. Break my back bending over to change my baby. So these are the ones that are actually supposed to go into the holes.
The 8 2Fs, not 2 8Fs. So B and K. Get one of these things here.
Those are very IKEA.
These are much stronger than the IKEA ones.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed that Walmart's furniture has been much cheaper for sure, and the materials are much sturdier. You would think that's not the case. And it came right to our door, and they didn't charge extra delivery or anything, so we didn't have to break our backs putting it in the car or anything like that.
I mean, this is not rocket surgery.
Rocket surgery?
That I could not have figured out myself, but I am, gonna slowly follow the instructions.
So that's definitely the side, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not very deep. That's probably why I got 2 of them. I remember thinking that we would probably be better off with 2. And they're so cheap that I was like, yeah, we should just get 2. Because she's going to need all that drawer space eventually. Maybe not as a newborn, but the plan is she could take this into her room as she grows up and needs more and more drawer space. And hopefully it doesn't become a hoarder or too materialistic. Yeah. And the second side done. And these are super heavy duty, actually. Would definitely recommend. It's literally heavy and duty. Not duty, but heavy duty. Once again, using the no drill. What do the instructions say? Don't have a power trip.
Yeah, it says skip the power trip. But I would rather save like 30 minutes of doing this.
Yeah.
Like they want you to have carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
I think it's because they're trying to be like environmentally conscious or something.
No, that's not the outside. Okay, so it's just that the wood, this particular wood does look very different according to the light that it's exposed to.
Which that's nice. It'll be different every time you look at it.
It'll be different according to the time of day.
I can't tell if they want you to not use a drill because they want you to like not have a lot of spare time, or because they want you to like not feel good, or maybe it's both. They want you to like suffer and waste a lot of time. But like this, I save time and I don't waste a lot of energy.
I think it's that they don't trust people to do it very slowly and gently so they don't destroy the holes that they put in there beforehand. Or maybe they're just trying to make it like easier for people by saying, hey, you don't even need a power tool. You can just screw it.
It says do not use.
That's true. It explicitly says it. Yeah, that's true.
It wants me to open the furniture tipping restraint kit 97.
That sounds weird. Look at how pretty the handles are. I love it.
How much do you guys want to bet that this serves absolutely no purpose?
Well, it's in the name, safety, right? There's no purpose. Probably. It's probably one of those legal things. Once again, trying not to get sued.
This is where you get to see the results of your efforts a little bit already.
So that must be the top, right?
Yeah.
So this will be the changing table.
I like how they said not to tighten these hidden cams yet in the first step. And then I put these two together and the first thing that happens is that it comes out. Okay. Should have worn knee pads for this. Okay. And then tighten. Side step, make nachos. Optional but not recommended. Oh, but recommended. That's a weird.
I thought you were joking. It literally says that.
Yeah, it literally says that. The other
Maybe they're making fun of IKEA. So the safety thing there literally just sits there like that?
Yeah.
What? Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess as long as they have something called a, what is it, safety device or whatever nonsense they call it.
It's a safety
Like,
fence.
just in case. We're gonna put the safety strip there. Good to go, guys.
So, they didn't tell me to put the finished surface forward on this thing, so I have to turn this around. But if I was gonna tell you to build this, yeah.
Just realized.
Yeah,
You probably don't want that.
If I was gonna tell you to build this, I would actually start with all these and put this one on last, because there's nothing stupider than trying to like get it that way and that way at the same time. If you look, there's enough. Or if you look hard enough, there's always a hole.
And then I guess it looks like you hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Does it matter which side's out? What's this little hole for? The safety thing?
Probably, yeah.
Because that would make a lot more sense.
The safety thing I'm probably not gonna use.
I guess that's for people that live in like California or places with a lot of earthquakes that you need to. Yeah, because this thing is heavy. If it falls over, yikes. But that's not going to happen in Georgia. Ta-da! Hammering done.
I messed up these two.
Well,
and that one.
it won't be seen by anybody except for how much Evie hair.
Just let gravity do the work. Watch, it's gonna all come off now.
It's not good for my nesting brain. Whoa, this thing is so tall. Holy. You're like 6 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so. Yeah, I didn't want to break our back changing the toddler. Now I'm worried that maybe this is too tall. What do you think? She's gonna be fine?
Yeah. Because you could like rest on it. It's lower than elbow height. You should be good. I can't.
Man, these are tall.
This thing actually lost its adhesion just from me touching it one time.
Oh.
So I'm not gonna bother putting them on.
Okay. All right.
You can buy like real ones of those.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a sticky.
Let's see if I have enough time to build these drawers before I go to work. Can you bring me D983?
What? Is that something in here?
It's one of these, I think.
D983?
Yeah.
That's so specific. These aren't numbered or anything like that. Oh, hold on. These have crazy numbers on them. Wait, no, these are all D175. What? I don't know what that is. What does it look like?
That's probably the bigger one. The flat one. This is the bottom of the drawer.
D1, 38.
983.
What? Is it that?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
So that's the bottom of the drawer.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't seem very sturdy. Yeah, I guess it'll do. It's only gonna have clothes in there.
Well, the weight has also not been distributed.
I'm just saying that that's like bottom part of the drawer, so
All drawers
thin.
are like that.
Not ours. We have real wood drawers. They're just small.
Can you give me one of those M65s and the drill? See, this is where you get all the support.
Oh, okay. That makes me feel better. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, it's probably fine. I mean, yep, should do it. Okay, now you just screw them in like this.
On the sides and on the back.
Okay.
See, why would you opt to do that
With a
with
screwdriver.
a screwdriver and not with a drill? Why? These are long screws. They're very long
That would take a long time.
And nobody got time for that. And with something like this, that it's all like, you know, can fall apart so easily, why would you like let it, you know, with every turn of the screw, you basically, you know, give it the option to kind of dismantle itself. Now, provided that this doesn't get like drowned out by something, it should retain enough strength to hold some socks.
Yeah, especially baby socks.
Welcome back to Sloppy's DIY. Previously on Sloppy's DIY. The neighbor is probably looking at me weird while he's mowing the lawn back there. He just disappeared. But, so this is where we left off. We finished building this thing.
Because you had to go to work, so we did the drawers, but I think you need to redo the first one, right?
Yeah, so we did
Because you didn't
the
realize
4
that.
drawers. I managed to not clip this one in properly. So we're going to disassemble this one, clip it properly, put the glide rails, I guess is what they're called, on there, and we're gonna go whoosh, and put these handles on there too.
Yeah, you could see that it's not totally in place, so it has to come apart.
This whole thing's about to like just fall apart. So don't get scared, guys. Alright, so back to where I went wrong.
And that you didn't put, oops, you didn't put them in the holes securely enough.
Yeah. Alright, so I got these things actually on the way in now.
What's the secret? Just kind of wiggling them more?
No, there's these ridges here.
Yeah.
But I was like, I wonder what that's for, and I just kind of like at first went like that. I just like dropped it in there, and I was like, okay, and then you screw it in from the front, right? You don't. What you have to do is, you see this ridge? Now you don't see it.
And that's all you had to do.
And that's all you have to do.
And everything else is the same.
And then everything else is exactly the same. Whoop. I need to have like octopus hands to hold this together. I'm not going anywhere to pick that up to go later.
That's what we should train Cooper to do, pick up the stuff for us.
This doesn't really like
stay.
Pop in or anything like that. I guess the purpose of this is to kind of like hold this somewhere. And just cannot imagine. Okay, the wheel goes to the back. I see. That makes more sense. So they should really just tell you to pop this into here. And then together pop this assembly into there. See, the thing that they don't tell you about assembling these things is that you need to use your third hand. That's like a counterbalance, I guess, so it doesn't get detached.
Okay, now you just do that on all the sides on all the drawers.
With these 61S silver 1/4-inch machine screws. And these
ta-da!
151M somethings. Washers.
Hey guys, it's me. It's been about a month since we built the drawers. I'm in my 3rd trimester already, 29 weeks. Just wanted to show you the finished product because I never got a shot for it for that video for some reason. And these are it. Just have to finish organizing the stuff, but I already put some stuff on the first drawer to make this like the little diaper section. And bam, there we go. I am super happy, actually. Sturdy furniture. It's for the size and the price, it's way better than IKEA. And I definitely would go for Walmart furniture over IKEA furniture from now on, because I bought some IKEA furniture that's just like particle board, like really feels like it's gonna fall apart, actually has fallen apart. Especially for this price point, which is like, you know, less than $200 per dresser. Not gonna really get that in IKEA anymore. I don't know what the hype is. I think the hype with IKEA is mostly like the store is cool to walk through, but when it comes down to it, you're gonna be spending a lot of money there for not great quality a lot of the time. So I would definitely say this, good, Walmart. But on the other hand, we had some real struggles with the Walmart crib, so not everything is good with Walmart land. Stay tuned for that story because it's a doozy what I went through with Walmart for that crib over there. I should also mention, no, I actually most definitely need to mention that I looked up and down on OfferUp and I couldn't find anything used that was pretty cool. Initially, I wanted to get some furniture and refinish it because I love to refinish furniture. It's super fun. But I don't know what's up with people these days. They post things as if it's brand new and I like just couldn't get a deal. Granted, I'm not on Facebook and I hear that Facebook Marketplace is probably better, but just thought I should mention that I was kind of cornered into buying something new, even though initially I didn't want to, because if you have a really nice old antique real wood, just refinish it, clean it, it's good to go. But I couldn't. I guess it's kind of for the best in the long run, being that I'm pregnant. Probably not the best idea to inhale all those chemicals that you have to inhale when you're refinishing furniture. Of course, I could have just worn a mask, but nonetheless, the point is, what is wrong with people on OfferUp and why do they insist on such high prices for used stuff? I don't know, very strange. So that's it for now. I might post a video of me building the other dresser. I might not, depending on how boring that is. I did build the other dresser and my husband built the first one. So stick around for that. Bye-bye.